he's dropped it. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He's at the 50, 30, and he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 20. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford.
Give me that, boy.
Return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about
we even work this defense,
2nd and
boy.
6. The run got 4. Now they go to 2nd and 6. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Bro, that's a touchdown, bro.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Wow,
So
bro,
now
that's
2nd and 10
crazy.
after the incompletion on 1st down.
That's crazy.
Now a give to Edmonds. And he gets it inside the 35.
That's just crazy, man. That's crazy.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Shotgun now for Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Took no.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Spike that ball, boy. Better spike that ball, boy.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here comes Johnson on the return.
Oh.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position.
I'm gonna get that little stick.
The Titans offense set to begin the
So you want to run the ball the whole game. This is what you want to do.
in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
That's all you want to do. Okay.
The last thing he said as they went back out
Okay.
was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed
Bro,
to
he
be.
just missed the tackle. Like, what?
And touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry, 57 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Man, I want to just run the ball the whole game.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Alright, nobody ain't stopping you though. We're gonna let you run your ball.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a throw.
Should just throw the AJ Green.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Hike my ball, hike my ball, hike my ball, hike my ball.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
If you're not gonna use it at, bro, I'm gonna throw it every time, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver,
Oh!
doesn't matter whether you call it a run or
Oh,
not,
he almost
just take
hit
the
that,
ball,
boy.
get it out to it.
He almost hit that, boy.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray escaping the pressure right. Will go out to the flat for Edmonds.
Well, I could have
It's a
been to
gain of
that
5 on the
time.
play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. 8-6 the score after 1. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
That man got to hit that.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there.
Hide my ball, hide my ball, hide my ball.
Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. Oh,
I just threw a ducky.
Intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football.
Thank you, bro. Just tackle him. That's all we gotta do. He gonna tell him the same information. That pass play down information is trash, so I ain't worried about that. And just tackle him. That's all we gotta do.
And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Henry.
12th down.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Another down on the scoreboard.
Come out in that formation again. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Ah,
And it's Brown.
I put inside though.
And he's corralled, but not
He should
before
have been
getting it
there.
inside the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A 1st down carry for Henry.
Yes, sir.
He'll take this ahead for about 4.
Yes, sir.
2nd down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Run that ball, boy.
A reminder that when halftime
Run that
rolls
ball.
around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
That's a pick, bro.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play really nice.
Keep running that play, boy.
And sometimes it can break big.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Please, Austin.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. He'll have a 1st down inside
Do not pull up this man score. I don't care.
155 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Oh, Derrick Henry not even in the game.
Let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this.
He just ran the ball off.
Taking it in
Yo,
2 yards out.
I know you be bored on the game every day you do that.
That could be an important swing right there.
That boy just run the ball every day. Boy.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And he will get into the end zone.
So annoying, bro. Like, you're actually dog. That's the funny part. Like, you trash. But I'ma just play running defense second.
Will send this one away after the touchdown.
Man, freaking trash, bro.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
How's my ball?
Murray. And one more time, here's Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks.
You gotta choose one, bro. You gotta choose one.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but
Oh my, bro, I hate that glitch, bro.
Incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
That's some crap, bro. But he's wide open. How did he not catch that? Like, how is he out of bounds, man?
There, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Come on, bro. Give my ball. Give my ball.
Toward the back corner of the end zone.
He still caught that.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and that'll bring up second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
You ain't going nowhere with that jump no more, bro. No, you gotta get that formation, bro.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Take those 3. Yeah. Hold on now.
And that is not going to get it short.
He took your photos. Oh yeah, run that ball, boy. Run that ball. Run that ball, boy. We don't fifth that. Yeah, change that formation. For me, yeah, change that formation, boy. Trash, nigga. Man, it's trash.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
We don't. Why are you doing that animation?
Because what's all the turnovers? They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
7 yards, the pickup there. To throw again on second down. Murray.
This is the first. I had the touchdown, but I didn't even peep
That's
it.
got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Oh, no.
Here, and down he goes.
Oh, my God.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken. Successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Murray trying again after the pick 6. They'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And some room to work. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Murray to air it out again. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's got room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.